So after 10 years, 15 years, things will change significantly. We cannot imagine right now.
Right. I
So
for 20 years, no mobile, no everything. Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
no, even we had a mobile flip, mobile that talk, right? Only for talking. But
Yes.
now videos, WhatsApp, like think about it, what those days where we had to go to STD, ISD booth, right? To make a call,
Public.
international call, or even out of a state call,
Yeah.
right? So those things we cannot even, the new generation, right? Our kids will not even understand like what was that, like how to talk in STD, ISD, right?
Yeah.
So when we were kid, right? Every Saraswati Puja, like when I was in Bihar, Saraswati Puja, bring that VCR, right? VCR, put that movies, and then everybody will watch movies, right? In hostels or any other places.
Right.
Right? So things are changing. Think about not only from the business. Hello, hey Niti.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hey. Exactly right. A change will happen like significantly, which we can not even imagine now. So Niti, we are talking about your favorite thing, change management, right?
Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like the Gen AI will change everything. I just put that in the chat window. I just saw in news that Osaka University in Japan is providing fully funded scholarships if someone go for robotics for masters or PhD programs. So that's what I'm saying. Even in the US, there are a lot of universities, right? It's if you have a good GRE score, if you're going for engineering or if you're going for MBA, then GMAT, and of course you have to go through TOEFL. A lot of scholarships are there. Right? Sometimes in couple of universities will be fully funded. So yeah, but and these things, right? Like robotics, Gen AI, that's what it will rule soon, right? It will, a lot of things will change. So Niti, did you explore that PMP option?
Yes, sir. I started doing with first the TCS portal. They have Ultimate portal where we can go for learning and collaboration and talent management
Mm-hmm.
thing. Where there I checked that if we have some PMP certification sort of, or I I
Mm-hmm.
I got some agile training which is somewhere linked with Scrum Master and all. So
Yes.
I enrolled myself into Scrum Master. I
Mm-hmm.
completed the training already. The first stage I have already cleared. The only thing, the certification assessment is left only.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe today I'll complete it and I'll be like sort of certified for the first stage of Scrum Master.
That's good.
So
That's a
yes, I've started working on
Oh,
this.
that's great. Like even if you don't go for PMP certification, agile, right? Like PMI
Right.
also has agile certification.
That's great. Nice.
Yeah. So
That's nice.
PMI Institute, like if you see Project Management Institute, they also have agile certificate. PMP is like old school, right? All waterfall, like planning,
Waterfall models,
initial,
right?
yeah,
Right.
waterfall, waterfall model.
So there is some like T zone, like TCS have this horizontal and vertical growth sort of a learning. So where they see that what is like after 5 years, what you want to be. So
Mm-hmm.
they check with you. They ask that what exactly you want to work on. So I mentioned everything that why I want to work with domain, I want to work with HR, or I want to work with design.
Mm-hmm.
So three options I've selected, and the attributes matched with the Scrum Master first. So they somewhere recommended 5-10 courses, and the first course was Scrum Master. So I thought of doing it first, and then moving forward after like third, I think fifth stage,
Mm-hmm.
they'll ask me to complete the PMP training.
Oh,
Then
that's
I'll be eligible for PMP training. Otherwise, I'll not be.
It's fine. Like PMP, see, it's not that you have to be PMP. If you are doing the project management, well, that's great. So after the project management, there is one more area where you can explore. It's a BPM, business process management. Right?
BPM.
For any transformation. Let me share my screen quickly. In SAP, right? Like you can spend 9-10 hours on this one, and then you can do something. I think you will like this one. Let me quickly share my screen. This is an open SAP course. Okay. If you go to open SAP, and this is industry agnostic. You don't have to go through any specific industry courses or anything,
Mm.
and then you
But
can
but
register
this
for.
require, Rajiv said this requires some no SAP IDs and all. I don't know.
Yeah, you can create your own SAP ID.
Okay, I can create my own, and they then
Yes.
don't require any organizational
No,
mail ID or identity, right?
that's correct. You can put your TCS one, right, and then they can create. That's really pretty easy. If not, then you can also create your own ID. Okay,
Wonderful.
so,
I stopped myself there only because it was asking for
yes,
user ID
SID.
and I
Yeah. So
SID, right?
there's something called Signavio. Okay, so you can see that SAP as for transformation with Signavio solutions. Then how it works, quickly show you. And it's open, right? It's not like anybody can do that. This one.
Okay.
It's not open. Signavio Process Explorer. So if you can search Signavio Products Process Explorer, and then you'll get access it now. So I want to show you something that's really cool. And then you can use in any project, any SAP project.
Yes, it will have it.
So welcome to SAP Signavio Process Explorer. Okay. See, in any project, right? We start using the visual process flow. Do you know? Have you seen that? The process flow diagram, the defined process flow. Not let me say. Let me see SAP product portfolio. I'll tell you that I'll send you all the videos and everything. SAP S4HANA. Here you have all the different diagrams. It's already prepared. Everything is done by SAP. Just have to utilize in our project. So let's go to sales. Click on this plus. That will open. Okay. And all process, how to configure the system, how to create your test scripts, everything is there. Right? So let me anything sales related stuff. Sales order. See, all the different sales processes over here. Sales inquiry, everything. Like if you will zoom in and see all those processes and how to configure this process, how to create your process flow, how to create a test script, how to test the system, everything is there inside. So let's say I'm just looking something, see third party notification. So if you click over there,
So here we'll get roles and management, everything here. It's not only
everything.
for sales. Okay.
No, not only for sales. Like see, I'll show you again. It's not only for sales. It's for every process. Like
Complete
it's
SP. Okay.
complete SAP.
Nice. We can create a ebook sort of. This is ebook sort of thing, right, sir?
Yeah, if you like that process and everything, let me open this. Yeah, it open now. So now if you see select diagram, right? Not only diagram, how to configure it, how to use it. Let's say also the select diagram.
Okay.
So here you will see that everything is there, right? All those process related stuffs, what is the security operations, everything there.
That's great.
So you don't have to create your own script for everything, right? It's so
Wonderful.
that's what we spend a lot of time as an SAP consultant. We spend a lot of time to create these things.
Hmm. True, true.
Yeah, so this is really cool. And not only this is a diagram for all processes, whatever process you can imagine. So this is only for like the sales process, all different side. If you see any other area,
Hmm.
right? You can go back and then you can explore all other areas. See, this is all different areas. So what I'm saying here, let's see, human
Hmm.
resources, finance, database, data management, assets management. Right? Once you go inside, it will open all different things: R&D, sales, services. So let's go to finance. Right? So if you click over here, and it will open all those things within that. See, this is all one part of that financial accounting. So all processes and all processes are documented. Not only the process flow you will see, I also downloaded from there. Also, I don't want to download it again. So the same process, the shipping conditions which I saw. This is script. So you click it and it will automatically download.
Okay.
Using third-party solutions. So how to configure, what to test, all everything detail is out over here. So if you are creating any documentations, right? Think about it. Copy paste
Hmm.
all those security rules got to define.
This is nice. This is really helpful.
Yeah, because see, most of the time, as a consultant, we spend time on these things, right? Like creating process flow, creating documentations, your configuration documentations, test scripts. So
Hmm.
this is it will change. It will change our life. And see, the thing what I'm envisioning here, why then if you do these things, then why do we need our offshore team? Like why do we need 10 different people to do jobs? Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'll tell you one more thing. So you can explore also this as BPM. And this is like all latest technology. Like Signavio, 90% of SAP consultant doesn't even know what is Signavio. Right?
Okay.
So this is like getting competitive advantage, right? If you it's there in your resume and if you spend some time on SAP open course and then you can explore this, right? So you see people are still struggling to understand the functionality of S4HANA, right? Like all those, we are not getting even enough good resources in S4HANA. So on top of this, SAP is coming with this one, and then there is also called something called SAP Joule. Right? This is AI co-pilot for SAP.
Okay.
And then again, you can also get this access using one SID. If you don't get, I will help you to get it.
And answer. I'll definitely try to get the access. If
Yeah,
I'll not get, I'll definitely bother.
yeah, yeah. So let's see, process manager. One more thing actually I would like to show you. Do you know Visio?
No,
Microsoft.
no idea.
You can see most of projects, right? We always use Microsoft Visio to create diagrams.
Get to study about it. No idea. So.
Okay, no issues. Yeah, because if you know Visio, then you can quickly understand like how easy to use this particular tool compared to Visio. Say I'm saying here procure pay, okay, and then how to start it. Create. If you notice that whatever I'm typing over here, system is create a process flow for me.
Okay.
Create here pay invoice. Okay, so now what we are trying to do here, I'll tell create PR and then it will be purchasing, central purchasing. So whatever I'm typing here now, system is creating for me.
Nice.
How then I will say IT system, I will just write here ERP system. So system is adding a moment. If I go to the next one, you will see system is creating here. Approve PR. These are different role. Purchase manager. Say project manager. Just type API. See here. Whatever I'm typing is creating everything for me. On this process flow. Yeah.
Okay.
There are a lot of functionality. You can change colors. You can. So this is super easy to create a process flow diagram, and then we spend a lot of time on this one, and then yeah, it will save a lot of time. And not only this, right? So this particular processes. So in this like scenario, right? You can download. Hey, Om Prakash ji. I know when you join Om Prakash
Hello,
ji,
sir.
you're talking. Process
Very
management.
fantastic. Very. I am connect with you very delay, but this is very fantastic. So we
Yes.
we prepared the flow chart and the process flow in our company. So
Yes.
we use the PPT and the SAP chart. So it is very
Yeah.
useful for us. Yes.
Right. No, it will create your PDF. I mean, you can convert everything in the PDF. Let me show you again. I'll say quick thing. So let's say
So
if
Rajeev sir, this will be limited to only SAP or anything for any other domain also we can create it.
like any other software.
Any other software, like if like this is for
Yeah.
SAP, right? If
Yeah,
I
this is
want
fine.
to, if I
See, this
want
is
to create it
business
for some
transformation.
IT, okay,
Yeah. So think about business transformation, right? So what is business transformation? Basically, you want to get rid of your current process, your system, and then trying to get it something latest one, right? So
right,
this
correct,
particular scenario, what does it do? Like there are some SAP nodes from Prakash, which you can use in your ECC system, okay? And it will bring everything from your ECC system, and then
What means sir?
scenario.
What means sir? ECC system.
Like SAP is old version, right? Enterprise core components. So there are two things, right? S4
Okay.
HANA and
Okay.
ECC system, right? So it will
Okay.
go
Got
to
it.
your old system and then will bring everything. Actually, I'll upload couple of videos. So once you see those videos, you will understand it more, and then we can discuss it in detail. Okay. So I'll create another folder. Probably in the same folder, I will create one folder for Signavio. Okay, and then I'll upload a couple of training videos. So in that case, Niti, you don't have to go there and just learn things. You can try that, but yeah, I'll also upload the SAP training videos. Okay, so this is not to be expert in SAP, right? This one is to know, this will be your differentiator in your resume, right? And then this is more kind of like business, what will be the steps, right, for business transformation. So I to understand the process in any legacy system, not only SAP, right? This is more of a talking point, right? What are the systems, what you can do, right, in business transformation. Of course,
Correct.
you don't want to bring everything as it is in your new system. Then it will be like there's a term called garbage in, garbage out, right? So if you are not cleaning your processes, right, this is very important. If you are not cleaning your process, then the digital transformation will never occur. It's more kind of change management, and change management. What is the biggest change? It's process, right? Like people do not want to change their process, their business. So we should understand and we should show like how it will work, right? How you can create, okay, tell business, okay, this is your process, and in this process you can also put cost, time, and other things, resources. What is the time it takes to create, let's say, to approve your purchase requisition to create a purchase order, right? So system will do all those calculations for you, and then automatically will propose anything standard SAP, anything digitalized process or RPA process, system will add it. So you can compare as is process and to be process during your workshops.
Rajiv sir, Rajiv sir, hello,
Yeah,
Rajiv.
yes.
Sir, one of the question is here. I have the one part is the supplier has been changed. So is the fitment one of the fitment issues occurring? So I know that what is the design, what is the measurement in this part. So I have the another application. I have checked this part as a supplier. How much the supplier in a shape? Okay, I check the shape and the part is the ACE supplier is there. Okay, it is a good part. Or another part is a Chunsing the Chinese supplier. His part has the problem. Okay, so I go to the application, so see the actual design, what is the measurement. So I go to the another application, check the design, the measurement, what is the between gap, good or bad part. Okay, so have in this shape system any we can migrate the designs photo or designs measurement to integrate with the shape.
Yes,
Why we are go to the another application, because part supplier checking the shape, then go to the another application for the check the design. So it is a visibility.
yes. So in SAP you can do that. Like all those drawings, everything, all those parts check, you can do that in SAP. The only problem in SAP has like all those documentations will be heavy, right? Like if you are doing CAD CAM and other designs, so probably that's why we use another tool to store the data. But
Okay.
it's, this concern is there. So I don't know when did you join. I was showing one like all SAP processes. Let me
Yes,
share
yes,
you.
yes, yes.
Yeah, all SAP process, how to configure it. So it's here. See, this is, let's talk about your process. So here you have all designs, like entire SAP, whatever we have in SAP, all across all industry, it's over here. Okay. So let's say manufacturing operations, insights, options, production engineering. So which topic you are looking, where you are looking at? R&D side or manufacturing or supplier management? Supply chain. If it is for specific for industry, you can look for this. So you are talking basically operational procurement, right? Like we are procuring from supplier. I'll send you this link, then you can explore that. Let's say operational procurement. Okay. So if you click over here, it will open all the different things, right? It's extracting all those different processes within that particular operational procurement. Do you have Ariba, Prakash ji?
Yes, sir. I hear this word, but I have no idea, sir. No.
Okay. Yeah, probably Ariba, if you are using Ariba, there's something called like supplier relationship management. Let's say
Okay.
supplier consignment, or I'll just click anything. Because I have more in-depth expertise in order to cash
We
and
have the
procure to pay. Let's say,
we have the PIS. We have the PIS
okay.
applications, product info information system. So all in the systems.
Oh, okay. So let's say just clicking any of just trying to find your stuff. Let's see. Okay, let me see somewhere here. Right? So operational procurement, all different topics of operational procurement will be here. Let's say if I want to see any details, let's say procurement. Let's say I'm looking this now. Okay. So all these processes, how it should work, the best practice you can see here. So if you click over here, this is your SAP's best practice. All different details. So that's how it should work. See, it's super easy, right? Like to get it there and compare with your agile process. So yes, definitely this particular area you can explore. And you'll see a lot of videos, sharing videos and everything. I put it also in our chat. WhatsApp. And then there is one more area, upcoming area in SAP side is SAP Joule. You can also explore that because everybody is talking about Gen AI, right? Like all these companies. So SAP also came up its own co-pilot called SAP Joule. So Prakash, it's like Chat GPT, right? You ask any questions and then it will give you the answer. So similarly in SAP Joule, the questions which you asked, okay, this is my supplier, and then tell me which product I am buying. Just type it there, system will bring it everything for you. What is your profit margin? How much? What is your sales price for that? What are the BOM structure and everything will SAP Joule will give you in seconds. And see, there are not a lot more resources in this particular area. The BPM is it's, new, and definitely it will help. So,
So,
Niti, for you, right?
yes, sir. So I was about to ask that. So for like ChatGPT, we have prompt engineers to give a command and have a proper, a good interaction, what we are expecting as an outcome. So we need to write the prompts accordingly, right? Similarly, for Joule, do we have something similar designation or some sort of role which we have prompt engineer sort of where we can type anything? Because a normal person, those who don't know SAP, may uh, not have that possibility to connect with Joule in that.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. So this is see, as I told you, right? So for you, right, in your resume, right, if you're writing this BPM Joule, right, you don't have to be expert in that particular area. It's a
Okay.
totally new thing, but it's
Okay.
like huge differentiator,
Hmm.
right? It's a huge
Right.
differentiator. Explore that. So if you can talk about Joule for, let's say, if you can explain that functionality, like the prompt
Okay.
engineering, that could be, you can say that it's a challenge right now. It's in
Hmm.
nascent stage right now, the Joule, right?
Hmm.
It's upcoming thing. SAP has just came up with this solution. So explore that and learn more about it, just chat GPT, GenAI, right? So if you already know GenAI, right? You see, we don't have to be expert on creating our own LLM. That's what not we are not. We are functional people,
Right.
right? So we don't have to be technical, like how LLM is working. That overall we should know, right, the overall functionality.
True.
Yeah, right. So make GenAI as your friend. GenAI, Signavio, Zool. As a functional consultant, we should know how to use this, right? So
Okay.
it will save a lot of our time.
Great. Okay, so definitely.
Explore your BPM and project manager because it's all linked, right? As a project manager uh, of a digital transformation project, right? So there will be some consultant BPM, but there is high probability that particular person will not know about these things, right? Significant things. So yes, it's a good value addition for your resume.
And then the person those who are offering this no profile, or maybe they are updating this into their JD, they might have the expert, and while interviewing us, they can ask few questions, and few definitely they'll ask few depth knowledge things. How will we able to answer that? Because at that time, they definitely, since this thing is not in the market right now, so the person those who take interview, if they'll ask something related to this, how we will be able to explain it in a way that we have worked, because this is new,
Yeah.
right? We can definitely explain that I know that, right? I know water, but if you'll talk about the formulation, if I've not worked on it, I
Yeah.
don't know. I may not be able to explain it. So I'm interested that in that interview, how we can give an impression that we know it and we have heard about it also.
So that's why, like, if you can see my screen, so this is like 9 hours of videos, right? For
Okay,
your business
okay,
transformation with each and every details. And then
right.
you can also download this software. This is also, you can get a 30 days of access. This
Acha,
SAP is
okay.
SAP will also give you system access. And you can also ask for it. You can, if you create your SID, then you can ask for get 30 days trial period, trial options, and then you can explore the functionality of import and export, what is the BPM, and how to create this quick model, value chain, right? So these things, how if somebody will let's ask you how scenario will change their digital transformation processes, right? Then you can see these videos, you can see that, okay. So first thing, uh, there are two ways to do that. The first thing will be either if you are coming from a legacy system, right? So there
Okay,
are multiple ways to implement, right? It will be greenfield implementation, brownfield
okay,
implementation.
okay,
Greenfield implementation is basically you are doing it fresh approach, new box.
okay. ठीक है.
Okay, there is a brownfield approach where you are doing technical upgradation.
Okay,
Okay, so if you are doing that approach, then first you should know what are the things you want to change, and which processes do you want to change. I don't have the screen right now, but I could show you. Uh, there are some KPIs. First, you have to define your KPIs. So, what is their wish list in business process transformation? What are the
okay,
pain points? Right? Why do they want to go for business transformation or S/4HANA implementation? Right? So there are some reasons, right, that this particular process whatever they have defined, it's delete. Let's say your KPI is, if you are creating a sales order till billing document, right? But lead time should be, the total time should be not more than, let's say, 2 days. Or when you are creating a billing document, you should immediately send it to your customer. Then only you will get money.
Okay.
Right? If you have inventory, so these are KPIs. So first you have to understand what are those KPIs, what are the pain points, and this scenario process will resolve those issues. Go through that
Okay.
video and then we can discuss it more probably next week. Right?
Sure,
So
sure.
that is the challenge right
Done.
now. Okay? So that's what the basic thing of the change management, right? Business will ask you, why do you want to change? Why do you want to change my process? That is the biggest problem, right? For, and if they are not convinced, let's say if they are not convinced, and then if we are using still, like, because of CEO CIO wants to implement SAP, but if they don't want to change their process, then what will we do? What we will bring exactly the same thing and then build into S4 HANA, right? If there are resistance on changing, then what will happen? Like, then it will not be, even it doesn't matter if you are spending $100 million, you're not getting value out of it, right? So that is the role of OCM, right? Organization change management, to convince them, and then BPM will be part of your OCM team. So you have to
Okay.
so you have to connect your OCM with BPM. That BPM is very important. Business process change is very important, and then this will be the benefit. You have to show value in the dollar amount. If you are changing any process, you have to show the value in dollar amount to all those KPIs. Right? So scenario, this BPM will help you to make that your story. Okay.
More visibly, we can explain them that how we are going to proceed, and sort of glide path it can present to the organization or leadership, that this is how we are going to do it.
And then your story will not be like, you don't have to be scenario expert as an OCM person, because you can do only one job, right? And then your job will be project manager OCM part, right? Organization management. So in your story, you will see that how scenario helped you, or how we can use scenario, right? So you are trained scenario, you know how it works and how it will help you to convince the business, right?
Correct.
Making a story that, okay, and making a story is very important. First, make some story that, okay, this person was not ready to change. We spent time. He was very hostile, and then how did you convince?
Correct.
So BPM is very important thing for change management. With all KPIs, go through that video, training videos. I think the second one is for specifically for let me see my screen again. The second week is more for OCM.
Organizational change management. Done.
So this is introduction. This week 2 is very good. Business process management fundamentals. This is all. I really like that the presenter is really nice. She explained very good. So go through it and then we can talk. So this will help you, right? The way proceeding with your agile methodologies, business process. I think these things will help. And then even now you can start talking about scenario in TCS. There will be some demo, right? There will be some demo system. Talk to your manager. That scenario, there is one more lean IX and then Joule. These three things. Okay, so talk, then get, there will be definitely scenario. Like at Accenture, we have a lot of training programs going on.
Okay.
Scenario lean IX.
Okay.
You can also get your SID. There will be just one form you can submit and they will create. Basis will create your SID. So try that way first. If it doesn't work, I'll help you to get an SID.
Done, sir. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, because you can also explore this one, right? This particular Signavio business process one. Do you have your SID on Prakash? If not, you can also get it from your organization. You are already working on SAP, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so
Last week I have checked the one the bomb. So part is the bomb. One part has also the behind the also a bomb. So I need to find it. So I called to my inventory guys. Please,
mhm.
so how we can check the bomb to internal part bomb.
Mhm.
So he checked me CS15.
Okay.
CS12,
Yes.
CS13 is the part at the main unit bomb. Then CS15 is the child part bomb.
Correct.
So he gives the idea how we can check to child part to child part to child part, how we can check the bomb. So I will get that.
And then there's also CS12,
Yes,
right? So if you see CS12, you can get everything, all product multi-level
yeah,
bomb. So it seems you are using multi-level bomb, right?
yeah, right,
And then
right.
the SAP is like 1, 2, 3 concept. One is to create, two is to change, three is to display. So you can see CS01, 2, 3, right?
Okay,
Creating those bomb.
one is the create, second is the change, or third is the
Three is display. Most of the time, that's what works, right? So if you are getting a sales order, VA01, right? So A01, right? So in sales side, right? So that's how our transaction codes are built. V is for all of related to sales. Right? All transaction codes, if you notice, V is for sales. M is
okay,
for
okay,
procurement. M, if it
okay.
starts from M, then it is for your procurement side.
So what means C? C?
C is massive. Basically, it's a central component.
Okay. What
Okay.
means? What means, sir?
Central component, it will be basically it's just connecting to a lot of other things.
Okay,
Right.
we
So
have the five supply in different countries, China, Mexico, and other company. So using the same part. This is a global Aero is our the global supplier Aero. So
yeah.
Aero supplied in the European country. Aero supplied all the plant in the China, within China, Wuxi, and all the Mexico is also.
Let me
So
explain that the fundamentals of transaction codes.
yeah,
Yes.
yes, sir. I want to know how the coding and what is the behind the scientific reason.
Yeah. Yeah. So let me first explain that the name, right? Like how they come up with this name. And then let me, if I can log in into SAP, I can show it to you too. How it works. So, or are you an SAP? I can explain in your system too. Or not, then I can, let me share my screen. See
Uh,
this.
I have
This
not a
is
business. I have not a business laptop, so it's the personal
okay.
laptop. So that's why.
Okay, no problem. So sales and distribution, right? Basically, it's SRE, right? OTC. Now it says that OTC, order to cash. So all transaction code starts from V. So this is like 4 digit, right? So this is your first letter, second, third, and fourth. This makes your transaction code. Okay, and this is your T code. So all OTC starts, let's say V, and then order is like the order most of the time we create A, right? A is for basically the first alphabetical, right? So V A. 0 is just to make it 4 digit, and 1 is basically wherever you see 1, it's to create. So that's why creating sales order is VA01. Okay, so now 2 is for change. So if you are changing a sales order, transaction code will be PA02. And 3 is for display. And this is across the board, right? So this is so 0 is basically adding making 4-digit code, right? So VA03. So that's how it is organized. And if you go to this Glenn C. Williams book, it has clearly explained these things in that book, the first chapter itself.
Okay.
For OTC, that's how it works. In P2P, procure to pay, the transaction code starts from M. Okay. Let's say material master. Yeah,
MB52.
material. Yeah. So material master MM01 to create, right? So if you are creating a material MM02, if you are changing, it will become, oh sorry, MM01. MM02 to change, MM03 to display, right? So that's how it is structured. And then in the background, right, these are transaction code. In the background, you have a program. So let me see my SAP access. I'll show you like how these transaction codes work. We are changing something in that wickets. Probably next week I'll show you that in the background there is a program, and this program, these transaction codes actually call those programs, and then system will execute that. So if you go to any transaction code, and then if you go to status, you can see the program, like, which program is running behind that.
Okay.
And in S/4HANA, even these transaction codes are not very useful for users. These transaction code works, but we are advising users to use Fury tiles. Have you heard about Fury tiles?
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah. So in S/4HANA, it's all in Fury.
What is a Fury?
Fury tiles basically it's all online. You don't have to go to SAP logon pad to log in. You see, this Fury tiles is more it's a user experience thing. So are you in S/4HANA, Prakash, or you are in ECC?
HCC, I think so, sir.
ECC, that's why. Yeah. So pretty soon, right? Like by 2027,
First
SAP
time,
will stop supporting ECC.
first time I see this singer, what you say, this application. So SAP oblique all-time application is mentioned that. So I noticed that. So So next day I'm going to office and check my SAP. What is the SAP oblique? What is the application? Is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
ECC, and then see, there is an opportunity for you. Because see, by
yes.
next year, all those companies who were like on SAP ECC will go for transformation, and the new system will be implemented, SAP S/4HANA.
Okay. So yes, right now MES application has been migrate MES 4. So the experts are working on this from the 6 months. So all pilot project has been completed. Right now, in our company, the four customer look like a Whirlpool, Ericsson's,
Mhm.
and Cisco is there. So all pilot project having we have the started the MES4, go to the MES4. So experts are working on there. So same is the SAP also the migrate.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. So I think take it, grab that as like opportunity for you. And then if you go through that process, if you work closely with IT and then understand that whole process, then you can say that you were part of SAP implementation project. And you learn a lot.
Okay.
You
Yes,
can
sir.
lead. You can
But
take a lead.
but right now that the learning user, so it's in our company the lot of the guys there expert is there. So it is my level is learning there. So I yes, then it will be happen.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. See, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity, right?
Yes.
Whenever it is a digital transformation, it is opportunity for all different users, right? Like at least you will know the complete cycle. Instead of involving UAT, you can talk to them in the workshop system, workshops itself, right? You can talk during the workshop. What is your business requirement, right? So you will get that flavor of whole SAP implementation.
So, I am the quality guy, so my analysis my strength is very good. So
Yeah.
whenever is the fault is in our company, the product having the fault, so I chronology check the chronology how it happened, why
Correct.
the operator have do the mistakes, what this is the negligence issue, system issue. So why the whole the case study do and drive the management. So management okay check, and no one ask the questions from my analysis because chronology also there. So this is newly for me and also help to us for the
Mhm.
doing the analysis. What is happening behind?
So what I will advise in that case, Prakash, there is like quality management work stream, right? There is also module for quality management.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay. So if you search training on SAP quality management,
Okay. Okay.
SAP, okay, let me share my screen quickly.
Still no.
And then I just found something interesting for you. See, that's the best part now, Pankaj, right? Like everything is available now online,
Okay. Okay, sir.
right?
SAP
So
QM
training
quality
SAP
management.
quality management, it's a free, right? 5 hours course, quality
Oh,
management training, full course, it's a free,
okay. Great.
right? So you can go through this quality management training, right? It will tell you from scratch. There are plenty of videos available for quality management. You see that?
Sir, what mean to GUI? SAP GUI? What mean?
SAP GUI is for your SAP ECC.
Okay. Okay.
So the SAP
Yeah.
ECC is to see whether you can use transaction code, that is SAP
Okay.
GUI, graphical user
Okay. Okay. That
interface.
that the
Okay.
application we are using. Okay.
Yeah, so that
Explain
is in
in my mind.
ECC. That is in SAP ECC. In
ECC. Okay.
S4 HANA, it
Okay.
is Fury tiles. So everything is in Fury tiles.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that the chat window you can, yeah, you can explore this, right? So this will help you to understand more what your functionality, the
Rajesh
quality
sir,
management.
just you link copy and drop in the group.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
that. I did the chat window.
So we can easily find out. Thank you,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you, sir.
So go through that. And because see, what I'm seeing right now, not only like, it's a change in management, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have to. It's not like it's in our wish list. We have to enhance our skill sets,
Yes, yes.
right? If you have to ahead in the game, if you
Yeah,
will not do, our
yeah.
skill sets will be obsolete soon. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
So learning is very important. Learning is the key right now. But the best part is everything is
My
available
father,
free of
Rajesh, sir, my My father working in the railway department. So railway department first time giving the case amount in the salary. So my father go to the station, bring the salary. So the treasury department go to station. I give the all department to give the salary case. 2004, the railway migrate to bank account. I give the ATM card to each one. So my father has also received the ATM card. So once he give to my ATM card to my brother, please give the some money from the bank. So my brother go and through the ATM bring the money. So father tell me, not need my change, sign is there. No. So how we can bring this money? Only type the pin code and bring the to what is the pin code? 2255. So how we can go to it? In your bank account having the one the generally they have the behind the code. Okay, okay. Then you yes about all the case my salary is bring out from the ATM. Yes, yes. Please go and submit to ATM card. तो पापा ने बोला एटीएम कार्ड दे के आओ मुझको अलग से करना पहले की तरह करना है तो इन वी हैव टू इनहेंस टू
Yeah.
राइट नाउ अपडेट द
Right?
सिस्टम
And then, yeah, and then not only see, India is changing a lot, and I don't see the pace of change that much like in US right now. See, here we still use our credit card, but when I went to India, right? So even if you are buying a tea, you are doing Google Pay or UPI. We don't have that much things over here. Like you QR code and scan it and it will be paid now. So things are changing a lot, right? Think about now, like in Pune, right? If you have to get an auto, you will type that it go to Uber and then that person will come to you.
yes yes yes
Think about it, right? These things are changing.
we have the Google Pay only the 1 rupee also.
Yeah,
1 rupee
correct, correct. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right.
so
So right now, phone is very important.
yes.
Right? And then I'm saying like this phone will also work as your computer. Like right now, Samsung Galaxy came up with something. It's a flip
In
phone.
the whole country in the whole world India has to utilize the digital
Yeah,
mostly India use-
correct. No, but that's what I'm saying. Right? See this Gen AI, right? Gen AI, the way I sold it to you, right? Signal. So to create this business process, to create these documentations, right now we have a large team in SAP implementation, right?
okay
But let's say if my Gen AI Joule will start testing, it will try to find defects. Signal will create documentations. Why do I need 10 people in my team, right?
okay
So it will be quick change. So yeah, but learning is key. Learning is key. I don't know what will happen in the future, but like, yeah, seriously, this consulting job will be really in danger if you, because it's Gen AI and then these things, right? So that's what.
sir
If
once
we are using, Mhm.
yes, 3 weeks later, I have reading the history of the printer history. Once the Chinese country the printer moved to the European country Italy, so when the printer is established there, all the employee has to throw the stone on the machines. This machine have left our the job because they have the only the writing. But we have the one the book give you the 10%. The one by one page one book they have the copying on the writing on the. They have the good writers, so I'm only writer. But the printer is going there, so automatically the we have the manual printing start is there. So
Yeah,
the tech, yes, the old people are also not accepting the change management. We
yeah,
are the static, we
correct.
are the static person. We are the static person, so never change to same process.
Right, right. So see, technology is the king. See what Israel did now, right? The pager
Yes,
blast, right?
yes, sir. Yes, yes,
90
yes,
lakhs population of that country,
yes, yes, yes.
right? And
Five
then see,
five country attack on the same time, and he defeated
yeah,
all
so
of the
that's
things.
technology, right? So due to technology, right?
Mhm.
Britain was ruling the world,
Yes, yes, yes.
right?
That,
They had
that
handful of people, right? And then they ruled on us for over 200 years. Technology, right? Not the, if you think about when we started this call, I was talking to Pankaj about STD ISD booth.
yes, I'm working there, sir. I'm working there in the telecom sector from the 20 years.
Yeah.
So first time I'm using the pager. I'm I am working the landline phones. So
Uh-huh.
company give me the pager. So I am moving the all the colonies to attend the complaints. So one complaint is the register is the few pin. So my manager called to me on the pager. Call to me. So I searching telephone. I call to him. What is happened? Oh, please go to the nearby your address. So you conduct a call. Okay, okay. I'm going there. So
Right. So
that
from
is
think about from pager days to now, right? And
yes,
now
sir.
chat GPT. Yeah.
Yes,
The Gen right? The Gen AI. And so they're saying change change is the only constant thing in the life, right? It will happen every day, every day. That's the change. So we have to adopt to a change. We have to flow with that change,
yes, yes,
right? If we are not like, we already know the history of Nokia phone, Motorola, BlackBerry, right? The Kodak, the camera reels, right? Like we have seen in our own life, right? These VCR,
yes.
VCR DVD players, right?
Mhm.
Our kids will not even know what are you talking about VCR,
Yes, sir.
floppy
Yes, sir.
disk, right?
Yes, sir.
Floppy
Floppy.
disk,
Yes, yeah. We have using the floppy disks
yeah,
for the dir command and DOS
correct,
command.
yeah, right. The phone, the landline phone, they will not understand anything of these things.
Yes, yes, yes. So I think so. Right now, in India, all the shopkeeper having the SAP. How much material in our shop and how much the transactions or
Yeah,
what we need. So it will be happen in a few years. So every shopkeeper having a SAP.
not only the SAP, see, even for SAP, right? They like change in management. That's what you asked, right? Like what is GUI and then what is Fury. So SAP changing also with the time, right? If it will not change, it will be obsolete and some other things will come out.
Yes,
Right? Microsoft, Google, they are spending a lot of time to create that ERP software.
yes. Yes.
Yeah, so something we don't know. Okay, so explore that quality management, and we can also
Ye-
discuss,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes,
Go through that,
yeah.
and then yeah, try to get at access of Signavio. And
Last
if you
week,
get a chance, talk to try to log in into that open SAP course.
mhm.
First, try to get your SAP ID, right? SID. If not, then you
how
can
we
create
can how we can create the ID? Is it our the Gmail address or the other things?
see the easiest thing, right? And
Yes,
nobody will tell you no.
yeah,
If you already have an in your company, SAP is already installed,
yes.
right? If you will talk to basis to create your own SID because you want to learn something, they will create it for you.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. If
SID,
not,
SID.
you can also create your Gmail or your company ID. Say
Okay.
SAP is not looking for anything. Because sometimes what happens if you're getting, let's say in your case from TCS, right? If you created your SID will get more access. Right? It's a partner ID.
Okay.
And same thing for because for you, it will be client ID, right?
Okay.
Your client,
Yeah,
SAP's client,
yeah.
will get more access.
Okay.
Otherwise, to get a scenario and then getting access, 30 days access, anybody can create SID and get it.
So SID is a virtual platform. Is it virtual?
SID is basically your SAP user ID, SID.
Okay.
Okay. So you can create it by own, but
Mhm.
first try. Let's try that. Let's see if your own organization is supporting you or not. If
Okay.
not, then I can help you to create it. That's not an issue.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Because
you can
I
also try Google it how
okay.
to create SID using personal ID. System will tell you.
Our company is the MNC company, so whole the world is the plant. So in our company is the one SAP person for the responsibility for the SAP, responsible for the MES, responsible for the other the applications for the
Yeah.
quality. They are the SAP. So I go to the yesterday. I'm
Yes.
tomorrow
Go to
go
that.
to the
Yeah.
SME
Security
person.
or basis team. Basis
Yeah.
team will create your SID.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I did. So tell to him. Last week I
Okay.
have done last time I have done the three trainings, business communications and the time management, and last week the problem solving. It is the quality. Another is the personality department, personal development.
Good.
So I know that how we can manage the how we can
Yeah,
give the priorities. So I noticed that.
because see, these things are for learning, right? Like you are learning to enhance your skill sets, which ultimately will benefit to your own company.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so I don't see any issue.
Mhm.
And if
Sir,
they are not staying, right, probably they will 99% chance you will get it. If not, there are also ways
sir, yeah,
to get that aside.
last 3 or 6 months I have not used the LinkedIn because I have not to the switch my jobs, so I'm not using the LinkedIn. But my plant had sent me the challenging LinkedIn has the LinkedIn challenging. So about the few employee have the won the challenge. So what is the have you know?
LinkedIn challenges.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe sometimes they create something that send your news, right? Like your company news on LinkedIn. I don't know. Maybe that could
Okay,
be the
okay,
things.
okay, okay,
Maybe LinkedIn challenge. We say
okay.
something.
Okay, okay. Sir, great session, sir, today.
No problem. So go through that YouTube videos for quality management, and then Signavio explore that.
Yes, sir,
And
sure,
let's
sir, sure.
connect then next week.
Yes, yes. Niti and Pankaj ji, any more? Please.
No, no. Thank you so much, Shom Prakash ji, and thank you so much, Rajiv ji. Rajiv sir, one thing I really want to know, because being in different department, no, I'm not sure whether they'll be entertaining my request or not. Uh, since I'm having this um, quality thing in my resume, and now if I'll mention this uh, Savio and everything, not sure whether if I need to start it from scratch or is it okay to continue with the same resume and update it in a way where I can mention that business OCM or BPM is something which I have already gone through or I have certain experience on this, and then we can go with this all tools
Yeah,
and application, this skill I can add.
definitely.
I hope I'm making sense.
Yeah, yeah, no, completely making sense. See, your goal is to be in OCM project management, right?
Yeah.
Project
Okay.
management has a lot of branches, right? What is PMO? Who will be in PMO? So PMO, there will be one role will be, let's say, testing lead. There will be one
Hmm.
stakeholder management.
Hmm.
There will be OCM lead. Right? That's how PMO works, right? There will be
Okay.
integration lead. There will be
Hmm.
data lead.
Hmm.
So all those things makes PMO, right?
Right.
PMO is not only project manager. Project manager is one role,
Correct.
right? So OCM is part of
Correct.
your PMO. So your goal is to be in a PMO as OCM lead or project manager, right?
All
So
right.
OCM.
Okay.
So BPM is big chunk of OCM, right? Basically, OCM is what? What will you change? You cannot
Hmm.
change people's brain or
Thought
something, right?
process. Right. Right.
It
Thought
will
process. You
be,
cannot change.
it will be
Right.
process, right? Process management,
Hmm. Hmm.
right? So OCM, you have to convince, hey, this particular process is not good. And that's why you are doing digital transformation.
Hmm.
So digital transformation is not only systems transformation. If you do
Hmm.
that, then you are not achieving the full potential. Right? You're not you are spending so much money, but your return on investment will not be that high if you don't change your process.
Hmm.
So OCM team has to convince on process. And how to do that? This is your as is process, this is your to be process, and their Signavio will help you. So Signavio is just a tool you have to know for your BPM. And BPM
And
is
so in resume, I'm saying that in resume, after once I like skilled enough and I understood everything. Now, my question is that I already have 9 years of experience doing all this, right? So being in HR and then moving to quality and then moving to rest of the things, soft skill, and then moving to quality. So what I'm trying to say that this whole 9 year, which I have already spent in this, Now, can I move, like if I say that I'm moving to SAP, or I'm moving to suppose OCM or BPM, right? That I want to become a project manager. So what I did, I skilled myself into all this too, right? So they've been to like convinced enough to like have this thing in their mind that how this person skills herself into this thing, completely going out of the box, because the quality is never related to this thing, right? So how they'll be convinced enough, and where is the bridge where we can say that here I have learned this because of having this connected skill, and then I mastered myself, and now I can say that I can manage your project, or I can change this business.
Yeah.
Because of having this all 9 years of experience, and because of this skill is helping me to get this role.
So okay. So analyze, right? What did you do in 9 years? Then quality manager, what is your role?
I'm right now quality my role is to, like, I'm handling 5 departments, which is D&T, design and technology. Second one is SAP. Third one is HR. Fourth one is procurement, and fifth one is finance. So these are all service desks. So here I'm handling quality for them. So I need to design all that quality thing to them, that how you are going to perform in chat, voice call, ticket management, and everything. And having all that score, auditing all that score, have 2-3 people, those who audit it for me, and then I collect all that score and present it to the management, that how we are going to perform and what are all insights I have, and how after 6 months or next quarter what we can perform to, and how we need to design. Similarly with training, what all things will help them to improve their quality in like coming forth.
So think about it. Like whatever you explained, so you set up your KPI,
Okay.
right? That's what you mentioned, right? So what was the KPI was low, right? We set a target. I train that team and to receive certain quality, right? The KPI again.
Right.
So basically, you are doing the transformation,
Right.
right? So you are already implementing change. Right? So you are already changing in the process. So earlier, all this process chart was not there, then there was not a structured, right? So that particular process was not correct, right? The process was not as per the requirement. So business requirement, let's say if I am getting a call, okay, the issue should be resolved within 10 minutes. Just give you some idea. So, but now that was my target. So my KPI is to resolve this issue or talk on phone and then get concrete result within 10 minutes. So that is your KPI. Earlier it was taking 20 minutes. The reason it was not, we did not have documentation properly. We did not have documentation, and then we did not have our resource. We are not trained properly. Right. So that was your old system. Now you are transitioning from old system to new system where you are seeing that process changes.
Right.
So similar process you are changing to business side, right? So here your KPI, let's say procurement side, the lead time of getting that business approval was taking 2 hours or 3 hours. Now we wanted to automate that process. So the moment if you get a purchase equation created, system there will be some threshold value and system should automatically approve. That is a new KPI. So from 2 hours to 2 minutes. So basically it's a kind of right a process management. So you are already in that role, right? Change management role. Quality nothing. You are training people, you are creating a process. That's what you are doing in a small way. Right? You are doing a process change, right? Business process management. That's what you are doing even right now, or you did it for last 9 years.
Okay. Yes.
Documentations, training to achieve certain KPIs. Exactly, that's what process management is, right? So
Okay.
here you are doing some other things. So right now you're not creating business process flow chart or something.
Hmm.
You're not doing a in the diagram, but you are doing similarly. You are creating a diagram, right?
Correct.
So you are training people. So that's what in bigger way it is business process management part of your OCM. So that's what you have to make, like that's what you are doing for 9 years, right?
Okay.
Data point.
Yes.
So
Yes. And so
everything
I
is
can present my story in that way. That how I have.
yeah,
Right. Right.
right.
Got
So
it.
make it some KPI, right? So KPI is very
Rajesh
important
sir.
thing. So your KPI before you join. Yeah, Prakash ji.
Yes, sir. The quality guys all time follow the compliance. Our the one the project manager coming from the testing side. So once the run the project is having a very error because the set material not designed properly, material not on the lines. And one of the quality person in the join in the quality manager, project manager, they have also focused on the documentation. Documentation is ready, process is ready, document compliance and core fixtures all things ready. Then he gives the mails tomorrow. It will be PBT will be run. So quality guy, it will be contributed for the compliance. It is good. My one colleague is the quality having experience the 10 years. Right now he do the project PMP course. Right now he's the project manager in the different company. He switched the company. Right now, previous time he had a 9 lakhs package. Right now he's 18 lakhs package. Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
it is
think
a
about in
transfer.
your case, right? So your documentation is more for product, right? In Niti's case, it's more for resources, human resources, right? And then think about SAP, Joule, or BPM, Signavio, right? So in your case, let's say Prakash ji, you have created some manual, the quality check, which is like 250 pages,
Yes.
right? And now a new person joined your team and then working, let's say, in Niti's department, right? So anyway, like any defect or anything, uh, our team will get a call that hey, this particular product has this particular problem. That is the way. Either you have to go through 250 pages of documentation or anything, or if you have a SAP Joule, just type
Okay.
it and then immediately you will get it. System will read it for you and will tell you the solution. So think from that perspective, right? How business transformation using this GenAI, process management, right? Project management, how we can reduce the time, right, to finding to resolving an issue, and that time, cost, these things are part of your KPI. So earlier 10 people were doing that job. Now I need only two resources for to do the same job in better quality. So that you have achieved your KPIs, right? So that's what the story you have to make. And Signavio, Joule, these things are just a tool, right? So you use these things to sort in the timeline of SAP implementation or any project implementation, right? Okay, I think that's all. And try to log in, try to create your SID. Same thing, Om Prakash ji. If it doesn't work, then we can in next week. Or do you want to try it now? Do you want to create now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
SID.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's do it now. Let me
Sir,
share
what
my
you say?
screen.
What you say, sir? Your voice is not come, sir.
No, I'm talking to SID, right? Let's say Niti, if you or Niti or Om Prakash, if you want to create a SID, right? So let's create SID and then log in into OpenSAP.
Okay, okay.
Wonderful, sir.
So open SAP. Or do you want to share your screen or if you are on laptop?
Yes,
I need.
I'm not a laptop, only the
I
mobile. Only mobile.
I am not on laptop right now.
Okay. So let's say create SID. SAP SID. Okay. This trial everything you will get registered for free.
Okay.
So ping your email ID and then I can create it. Problem is in my laptop everything is saved, right? It's automatically it is going to my laptop.
This happens with me also.
Let's see. Let me do one thing. Let me use another browser where it is not saved. Can you ping your email ID in this chat?
I am sending. So sent.
Password. I will say you can change it later on.
Hmm.
So I created this Niti $2024.
Perfect.
Okay, check your email ID and then see that code.
Hmm. It's 575698.
57698. Okay,
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
no issue. Now I register you for let's open SAP course. Let's see.
Great.
Then SAP. See,
Hmm.
here Mishra. Browse courses. So now you have little, you can access any of these.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. This is there now. You can register.
Yes, Signavio.
So now you
Wonderful.
can, yeah, I can learn, explore this. There are like over hundreds of courses there.
Thanks, Jitin, sir.
No problem. So you're all
I
set.
found it like very fascinating how you were like designing. No, I was just trying that how I can help others to get into this. But first, I need to learn. So I was having this. No, I was simultaneously doing this also on laptop at that time when you started doing. Then this blocked me somewhere with SAID, and I was like SID, and I was like, how I'll get it. Now I have to go to another page and have all that thing and then come back to this. No?
No issues. So
So
now you have SID, so you will
yes,
get
yes.
log in any.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So Prakash, you can also create your SID, right? Try
Yes,
to
sir,
get it
sure,
from
sir.
your basic. Not then you can create your own.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Sure, sir, sure, sir. I will try it
Okay.
tomorrow. Yes, sir. I will
So
try.
let's log in and try to learn something new. We can go through also YouTube and then explore this scenario and Zoom or something. And then, yeah, as I told you, right, you don't have to expert. If you can talk 10 minutes on the functionality, done. Right? These are like
Yes, sir.
latest technology. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yes.
Okay. And let's meet next week then.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Bye.
So,
We seen here Rohit is also present. Rohit
hey,
ji.
Rohit. Rajeevjee.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day ahead. Good night, sir.
Hello.
Thank you so much.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, hey, Rajeevjee.
Yes,
Hey.
sir. How are you, sir?
Good, good. So today we are discussing about creating SID and then exploring
Yes, sir.
SAP,
Yes,
right,
sir.
by our own.
Yes, sir.
So did you I don't know when did you join? Did you see how did I create a SID and what is
Yes,
your
sir. Actually,
background? Could you
sorry, sir. Sir, actually, I'm.
could you-
Yes, sir. I am in pharma industry, sir, as a area manager in Bharat Serum Vaccines Company, which is
Mhm,
based at Mumbai and collaborated with the Advent Pharma, which is based at USA.
mhm.
So, and my headquarters is Delhi, and I am belongs from Sir Bihar, Darbhanga.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes, sir.
So what is your total experience in this
Total
pharma industry?
experience, sir. Pharma industry. Total, we have experience in 9 years, sir.
Okay. So mostly in the sales side or uh, any other area you also have explored?
Previously, I was in sales, and right now I in sir admin, just like accounts or availability of the medicine in our region in Delhi or nearby the headquarters like Meerut or Dehradun, Uttarakhand, and some NCR parts of Delhi, which we are
That,
looking, sir.
yeah, that's great. Yeah. So, and what is your educational background?
My educational background was I was passed out from Magan University, BSc
Mhm.
Mathematics honors.
Okay, that's good. Good, good. So, what is your expectations? Like, are you looking for any change, or and to be in IT side, or
Sir, this session I joined only for sir educations and journey just as you know, sir. Now scenario is totally changed and depend for on updation your skills. That's why, sir, I'm joining this session regularly because if additional skills will have with us, that will be helpful for me, sir.
yeah,
That's why,
definitely.
sir, I'm joining, sir.
Yeah. So, what I think the perfect area will be for you would be you have finance background, right? Like you are learning
Yes, sir.
finance, and
Yes,
you
sir.
also have sales background, right?
Yes, sir.
So, are you familiar with SAP? Have you heard about SAP tool
Yes, sir.
earlier?
Actually, sir, we are using SAP, sir.
Oh,
Uh,
really? Good.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
SAP,
then
yes, sir. SAP is our reporting or MIS software is having with
Wow,
this.
that's great, right? So then you can easily learn that, right? I have
Yes, sir.
uploaded a couple of videos, and then there is one book from sales side. So you have
Okay,
that
sir.
sales background and you're already familiar with SAP reportings. That will
Yes, sir.
definitely help you go through those videos. Can you ping that your email ID? I don't know. Do you have that access of my Google Drive?
Sir, we don't have, sir.
So if you can ping me right now, I can add you in the Google Drive and you can get that access. So now it's easy for you to learn SAP, right? You can start from there,
Okay, sir.
go through those
Okay, sir.
videos, okay, and then there is a book
Okay,
also. And since you
okay,
already
sir.
have SAP access, then you can visualize it. And then if you have any questions, we can discuss it. How to
Sure.
start it, how to progress. And then usually in
Yes,
this
sir.
call, we also discuss about how to create resume, how to prepare yourself for your interview
Okay, sir.
process, cover letter and other things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So let me
Sir, I have share my
yes,
email ID in chat box, sir.
I will add you right away. So this is one folder I have created for SAP beginners.
Yes, sir.
I added you in that one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Share the email now. And then I have also created another folder for resumes. I'll also add you over there.
Okay, sir.
So if you're really interested in SAP, right, to explore this book and training videos.
Okay.
Okay. And then
Sir.
this is good, like you're a perfect candidate to learn SAP because you have sales background, you have finance background, and then you are working in SAP.
Yes, sir. Yes, I received the mail from your side, sir.
So explore that videos and then we can discuss it again.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining.
Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Bye,
sir.
sir. Good night.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Bye. Good night, sir.
Bye. Good night.
Good night, Pankaj ji.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.